Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start for the Angels, Sam Aldergary. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And we're off and running from Anaheim.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Foul ball there.
Slider, middle outside.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cole Young. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And foul ball. Raleigh recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. In the air, left side. Robinson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Christian Moore.
This afternoon, second baseman, number 4, Christian Moore.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. King with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Joe Adell.
Now batting Joe Adell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. 2 down, nobody on. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That one felt good. The Angels on the board first, It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. He goes down looking. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Ward. Ward with some impressive production lately. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Circle change. Low outside.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cole Young.
And next is the designated hitter, Cole Young.
Oh.
Slider. Middle outside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, David Hamilton. Fought off foul.
Four-seam
Nobody
fastball.
on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Jordan Westburg.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westburg.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Westburg, in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And the 0-2.
Circle
2
change.
runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And that's
targeted pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Cameron Meisner.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Lugo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Ivan Melendez. The next to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Christian Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. This one in the air, right field, way back there, and that's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels held in check. They're down 2-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Slider. Middle inside.
For a strike. It's 0-1.
Change. Low outside.
That's a strike.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He jacks that one out to left. And they add on. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Low outside.
In the air, right field. Lugo on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cal Raleigh will hit next. He's one of the best players in the game. That one fouled off. Raleigh with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lugo takes it in for the out. Two away now. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Low outside.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So, man aboard. Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, number 3.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1.
Hey! Ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. In the air to left center. Ward on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Batting ninth, catcher Eliezer Alfonso.
Here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. To the right side, Hamilton in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman Christian.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next.
So up next, Nolan Schanuel. Flied to right his first time. Quick move to first. Moore back in on a dive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and it's just sort of a bittersweet at bat.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Adell. Hard ground ball for a base stop. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Zach Neto now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meisner under it. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Young, the board here at first with nobody out.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Low inside.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. In the air to left center. On the move. He's got it. Running tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Cameron Meisner getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fastball for a strike. Runners at the corners. 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In there. Sets him down on strikes.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Circle change.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Lugo.
Matthew Lugo.
King back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Digging in, Ivan Melendez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him looking for the K, and he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3.
Outside.
We go to the
Circle
9th.
change.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but A few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Circle change. Low inside.
0-2 now. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robinson gets under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Seattle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Cole Young. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Seattle leads this one 4-2. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Joe Adell. Will lead off this frame after he made a great defensive play to end the inning for them. And that's way high. Ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Meisner on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. A solo shot. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Matthew Lugo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Mariners trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels with only one out left.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Angels down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Ivan Melendez. Fastball for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.